The letter Z painted on the side. Mysterious Z symbol seen on Russian trucks. Assume the worst. If you have seen footage of Russian vehicles recently, you may have noticed the letter Z painted on the side, a symbol which even has experts confused. In several videos and photos posted on social media, Russian tanks and trucks are seen to be emblazoned with a white Z, and it appears to have caught the attention of a few people, including intelligence experts. Many people ask us about this Zorro squad, but I don't know why they draw these giant Z on vehicles, the head of conflict intelligence team Ruslan Leviev said on Twitter. Russian military vehicles have been seen to have a huge Z in recent days. The conflict intelligence team is an independent Russian investigative organization. Some believe that this is a sign for their own aircraft, so that their own would not be bombed. But we see a lot of movement of vehicles every day, and this Z is very rare, Leviev said. However, Leviev questioned if it was a measure to ensure Russians didn't bomb their own. Why wasn't the symbol on all their equipment? The director of training and research at Bellingcat, an independent collective of researchers, investigators, and citizen journalists, Arik Toller, retweeted Leviev and said that the Z branding had only just started to appear. He added Leviev had been monitoring this kind of thing for 8 years. So assume the worst, I fear, he added. Analyst Olivier Alexander offered up another theory, saying that the Z could just be for logistics. The Zs could be as simple as NCOs, or non-commissioned officers, telling vehicle crews to mark their vehicles after completed ready checks. He wrote on Twitter, "This is why you have no system or standardization at all. The truck with the massive Zs is that guy, and also the reason why there was a smaller Z painted on the door." In another series of earlier tweets, he said, "With all other distinguishable unit markers painted over the Z, we are seeing the most probably to identify which vehicles are heading for this specific attack corridor into Ukraine during mobilization from camps. With hundreds of vehicles at some of the forward camps we have seen, it would have been important to ID which specific vehicles are moving out and where to. With IDs painted over, this would be a logistical nightmare. The symbol makes this possible." Russia, which is approximately 5 miles from the Ukrainian border. The caption says, "Military equipment at the ready." Russian armor tanks painted with the letter Z move towards Ukraine border in huge convoys, and eastern region is rocked by shelling. Russian armored tanks sprayed with Z markings suspected to be for allocated roles in an imminent invasion. Around 200 military vehicles were spotted in Shebekino, Russia, just across the border from Ukraine's Kharkiv Oblast, with the Z markings applied hastily to the backs of most vehicles. It is suspected that the markings have been allocated for specific roles amid rising tensions over an imminent invasion, with footage showing the letters sprayed on tanks, self-propelled guns, fuel trucks, and supply vehicles. All equipment marked with Z was also seen near Kursk and in the Shebenko region of Belgorod, on the border with Ukraine. It was suggested that Russian troops also have the letter Z on their military packs, which could support the friendly fire theory. It comes as explosions shook eastern Ukraine late on Saturday, after the NATO chief warned the signals coming out of Russia suggest that Moscow is readying for a full-fledged attack.
Ваши, да, пизды?
Асфальт, не асфальт.
По асфальту. Так можно было, да? Я в шоке.
А потом говорят, дороги плохие.
Да ну сейчас будет ему хана. А я думаю, что вот это посыпалась окрошка, понял?
Ну,
Вот это ж они вот наезжают гусеницы, понял?
ну когда ты?
Весело. Весело. Это у нас так в Белгороде. поедут Украину бомбить, по-любому. Що є? Повороту пизда, да.
Odopuyu thanks you for viewing this video. Please feel free to comment your thoughts and opinions on the subject in the comment section. This video is to be used as a media platform for recent events.